back to some more Elden Ring. This, I believe last time I left off, it was, uh, basically doing a bit of Ronnie's questline, and with me doing the whole heroic overlook to Redmane Castle to begin the fight on Radahn, so that is what I'm off to do now. I did say I would level myself, but to be honest, I'm not really too concerned about gathering levels per se. I'm gonna just try and cheese Radahn. I believe there's a cheese you can do where you just summon a bunch of shit and there's a bunch of people and they will basically just do all the fighting. That's sort of what that item was, but it's okay. All these enemies are annoying and in the way. Typically this portal is closed if the festival isn't ongoing, but I believe once the festival is technically started, you can take this portal. Yeah, festival started because there's no enemies here. Usually Redmane Castle has like a shit ton of enemies like everywhere. Like this whole place is like the main gate at Stormville where there's just a bunch of enemies here lining the place with like the fucking traps and stuff. Yeah, you can see there's like, I don't know what you call these enemies. I actually don't remember their name. But fighting two of them would not be a fun idea right now, so. I don't have a stream up right now, so this is kind of a, I guess, a one-on-one recording per se. So, not that it really makes any difference. I don't really see it doing that, but you never know. I guess I can be a bit more, I don't know, like intimate somehow, one-on-one conversation. I don't have to worry about anyone in like a chat or anything like that, so. Should live here.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up and waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
That's a great talk. I actually want to not start the festival just because there is a cave that I can hit up with a certain boss that's a certain person from what I know, is actually very famous in other Souls games. So I wanna get this person because they actually help you fight Radahn. Well, quote unquote help. It's just a nice, funny interaction that you can have with them, and why not? I also think it starts a little scripted invasion by someone here that I will fight because it has someone else, and it's just a bunch of like fucking stuff that happens in this area here. Killed him before.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end is nigh. For you. And your cessblood.
You're someone I'm gonna want to talk to. He has a little plus sign as well that I can proceed a bit. The Murkwater Cave, which is what we're here for. There are traps laid out here. Like this. Obviously, I'm just way too overpowered for these guys, so I can just kill them and move on. Because this is like a beginning cave, right? So. I have to fight a difficult boss though here.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Yeah, I should fucking hit that.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Whew. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. Through and through. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. Well, an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to...
I believe Patches has a cutscene in this game where he actually kills you. Funny enough. Like, it's somewhere in, like, I think the northern end of the map. You're just exploring some fucking thing. And, like, there's just a fucking cutscene where he just pushes you down a cliff and he just kills you. I think it's just fucking hilarious.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. A great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your way. Perhaps we will...
Actually, I'm gonna tab out, because I do wanna... He has, like, his own, like, little mini quest line. Just reading his questline quickly because I want to do it. I've done that. Got Patches. I believe Patches will be here now. And if not, then it's fine. You can still summon him during the fight, and he's got some pretty funny dialogue that I just want to show off, just because how fucking amazing it is.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the...
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
If you say that you're ready, this just kind of proceeds onward so that you can continue to fight Radahn. Saying not yet doesn't like change anything. They'll just be chilling here. So do what you want.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
I think it's pretty cool how they introduced Radahn and everything in his story. I for one, I would say that my favorite boss fight of this entire game is Radahn. I just find it all to just be like really like epic and everything. And Somber Smithing Tier 5 calls for quick little fuck off out of Redmane Castle and go upgrade a sword because I need one of these.
Well, as war counselor?
Oh, I can talk about other things. So if I do the Meteoric War Blade, the strength goes from D to C, which is good. That is actually amazing. And the damage is almost 200, just about. I'm gonna do the... almost do Moonveil. Because I can get Moonveil now leveled up and does more damage.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella? Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the Mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above, only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here. Blythe is Lady Ranni's stepbrother. Ranni's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you. I take it you've heard of the... Well, after years by going only Blythes, to be honest.
Down here. I think it's pretty cool, like the lore and stuff that these characters can give you and stuff.
Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of. Into the fray.
Champions!
Be sure to get... I
Actually, would think that every time you leave the area, like how I did, I think you have to come talk to this guy again.
Are you good at the festival?
Yeah. In which case, the cutscene that plays, I can just skip.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. But now,
Fuck, don't tell me.
you will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
Another somber tier 5 maybe? No, it's not tier 6. That's tough. Not sure why they have a door there that doesn't open on either side, but oh well. Onwards to greater things. One thing I like about like Radahn and everything is like the lore they give him, and like one of the things is that he's one of the greatest like gravity warriors, I guess. Like his like he was the one that kind of like understood and learned how to wield gravity magic, and he's obviously like the greatest like I guess master of it. I guess to a point, but the one thing about it is he's got a horse that you saw in this cinematic, and he's had this horse apparently like since he was a kid, or I think as he was a kid, I don't know, but it's one thing is that he's like cherished this horse, like this horse is his best friend, and the cool thing about it is that even though like it says that like, you know, he's lost his mind to the rot, he still remembers that horse as his like trusted ally, as his trusty steed, and his understanding of gravity magic, instead of like sitting on that horse, because that horse would just collapse due to the sheer weight of Radahn, the horse he actually like kind of like floats above the horse kind of thing. So he's not actually sitting on the horse. It's something I remember seeing, and I thought it was pretty cool. And like he would never kill the horse because it's just a trusty steed. I was a bit too close there with the spears and shit, but I want all the summons to do the work, basically. Patch for 20 0. Okay, when everyone dies, the best call sort of is a back the fuck up and find other summon signs of these guys because they can be resummoned. I don't know if I can go back to where I initially spawned and summon them. Doesn't look like it. Because now it's just me, and I'm not trying to fucking fight him. But jeez, okay. Oh my god. Thought I dodged that. You know, for a first attempt to get him at that much HP, even though all that was done by the summons, I'll take it. Gives me a fleeting chance, I guess. Gives me hope. I fucked up though because I jumped on my horse like right away, and I'm not able to, I think, summon when I'm on horseback. See what Pat's up to when he comes in. Wait, Pat's just fighting? No way. Okay. Jesus, okay. Let me go fuck off and go grab my summons, because he is about to enter the second phase. I love this fucking second phase entrance. He just fucking comes in crashing at the start. Wow, I didn't think 2 of them were going to kill me like that. I think he's that close to blood up top. That sucks, but it is what it is. He's also a very difficult boss. I should be fighting him. Realistically, I feel like when I'm like level 100 or something. And the bleak rock? Okay, let's get out of here. Love that fucking entrance, man. That fucking entrance is just so badass. Oh wow. Just dodge those things barely. Okay, there should be some other summons out and about, yeah. What the fuck? I've never seen that attack before. Nice, he's dead. Got a little bit too close there at the end, but it's done. Demigod felled.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokron, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni.
But not much, I guess, into endurance. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, he's a spear. No, I don't have enough. Now then, I believe with the festival being over, oh, the festival's still ongoing. These guys are still chilling here.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's may we meet
Now, I believe if I were to teleport to this grace, you know, I kind of reload the area. Festival's over, all the enemies spawn. That's a duo boss that I am not fighting because I fucking hate this boss that I have to fight. And could go and explore Nokron. Or there's a bit of stuff I do want to do. I'm gonna get a lot of it done before I ult this plateau, which is taking the ground with deck this year. Oh, now that Radahn is dead, I can hit up this great tower, which is where I can get Radahn's great rune. If I can find it. There it is. Now this tower has like 2 levels to it, in a sense, because it's not as simple as the one with Godric's tower, where it's just as a, you know, enter, climb, step on the thing, and then, you know, be taken up. This is a lot more difficult. I would say. But I can climb up these ladders and get inside the tower. And I can just take these little ramps and stuff. Might want to drop down actually, but not going to. Maybe this is a ladder after you take to get in, or I have to go down that ladder. I don't know. No, it's this one. Crouching here because I believe, yeah, it's taking me to an enemy. So, the wrong way, basically. If Radahn isn't killed, this door can't be opened, so I wouldn't like try and come here thinking, oh yeah, let me just get, you know, Radahn's great rune, even though I haven't killed him. I don't know if it's a grace or anything that one can get on this upper section. I don't think so. No. And I do know that it is impossible to like try and make your way down, because that would happen. Okay. That's right, we got Radahn's great rune. Let's go and I'm gonna place a beacon there. I gotta go there. And I gotta go here. We gotta go here. I believe Yura is now here. All I gotta do is just ride all the way over to here. I can go and assist him. Just kill me straight up. Did I just look at this? No, I was wondering if I could. emote on their dead body. Even though it's just AI.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your... Perhaps we will...
Now that I've helped him, he'll go and, he will go to where Eleonora is, and we will be heading there in a little while. But now, it's time to jump into the crater. Gotta find the way down, which is like always the hard part about this. Because like how foggy it is and everything. Welcome to Nokron. It's actually just underworld. It's actually Atlantis. That's what we were looking for. I wanted to read this great still up. Just got. Is it lightning? Oh, fucking sleep. That's sick. I wish some of the other debuffs would be like more explored in this game, like sleep and deathblight. Well, deathblight's a pretty obvious one. It's if you get inflicted with the deathblight, you're just instantly dead. So it makes sense that like not many enemies would have it. So I don't know why the fog is like freaking out from like red and white. Okay. A little bit odd. Kind of a shame that you can't just equip your horse here, but oh well. There is a grace, I think. Is the grace up there? Fuck, I think the grace is up there. The grace, I'm pretty sure, like right here. Kind of thing, like in that area, and I missed it. Which is fine, it just sucks because I would like to get it, you know, in case I die. Approaching an hour in. I'll make this video longer. I believe there's like one part that's like half an hour, so to kind of make up for that part. I'll have this part be a little bit longer. I like Radahn's Great Rune because, compared to Godric's, which raises all attributes, Radahn's only increases your health, FP, and stamina. But what I like is that it's a lot more greater than Godric's, so I run it for that reason. I guess actually. Whatever is here is actually no grace. Don't mind me. Oh, a larval tier. Look at that. I can respec now if I wanted to. I was looking around for any kind of like floors that might be around, but I'm also not too worried about getting loot. More so proceeding through Knock Run. More guys just wanting to fight. isn't any more enemies, we're about to fight what could be the hardest boss in the game, or the easiest boss, depending on how you make of it. I'm gonna give this boss a couple tries with my current gear set, and then I'll see if I have to change it up. The boss that I'm fighting is the Mimic tier boss, and when you go through the fog, the moment you step into the arena, it copies whatever gear set you have. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Maybe copies your gear set. Like maybe if I take off something here, it'll change. But basically, it's copying what I have on me. Okay, well. I'm gonna try and fight this thing. Legitimately. If I feel like it's just a wasted effort and I have to just fucking cheese it, I will just cheese it. I've heard things of the Mimic tier supposedly like actually like mocking how you play, so like if you're an ability spammer it would supposedly ability spam. I'm not sure. If that's the case, then I think that's pretty cool. Oh wow, he dodged. He dodged. I'm glad that his attack, I think it's just because he started, the thing jumped first. But I like to think that I jumped earlier, so my attack should have went through first, even though that's not the case. I'm just fucking waiting for this guy to walk past me every time. I'm gonna just fucking run for it. I don't really care about fighting this guy. And I know I can cheese the Mimic tier by just taking off all my gear, letting it spawn in naked, and re-equipping my gear, because it doesn't update in like live time like that. It only just takes your current load that you have on, and then fights you with that. So I could just go full naked and then just change, but I don't really want it. forgot I decided to crouch there. Couple tries later, we got it. Maybe I had to run away like a little bitch, but that's beside the point. I should probably quickly rest the grace. Just get my fucking FP back. I like how if you just look down though, you can like see the Bayaka River. Obviously, nothing's gonna be down there because you know, going down there would just kill you. There is no way to get there. Anything at the end of the fucking line here or no? No. Dead guy over there fucking praising something. Let's go see what he's praising. I'm pretty sure if I were to just jump off here, I would die, and I want to see. Yeah. No. Oh, wow. But, oh no, there's actually loot to be found here. Fuck. Oh, I guess this is like your saving grace right here. Jumping into this. Wait, does this just take me to fucking down to the river though? If this does, then I don't really want to be going to the river. Clarifying Horn Charm. Celestia would do. I think so. Greatly raises focus. Cool. Because like, I'm pretty sure I'm back at the river now. I don't think I need. Oh no, things are spawning down there. I wouldn't have thought things would spawn there because it's like, oh, not possible to get down there, so what's the point of spawning useless entities, right? But I guess I was wrong. Unless there is a way to get down there. But I also want to know if there's a way to get back up. Or if I have to just teleport back up, probably. Not that one. Mimicked here. Like, I could just be looking here. Maybe it's like a render distance thing as well. I would explore Nokron, but kind of not too concerned about it right now. Rejuvenating boluses. Like a rune arc. It's great that we're getting rune arcs because we are going to need them for later. I actually don't know where I'm going right now. Just kind of exploring here. Always feel as if I'm in like Assassin's Creed somehow when I'm here, just because it's like, oh, parkour around the building and stuff. Let's go do. Like just jumping around on the rooftops and such. Who farm it as? Over tier. Okay. Some enemy that was. All the buildings, except for they jumped down, lead me to here. Yeah. Not a boss or anything, it's just a random enemy. It's like, what are you praising, bro? Oh, the Mimic Tier ashes are in here. Okay. Basically, I get to summon my own Mimic Tier now, which will be great against certain bosses that I might have trouble with. I probably will be using them if I find that I'm having too much trouble on a boss. Okay, that's rolling at me. That's rolling at me. Fucking. Okay, you are. Oh my god. Rolling again. Maybe I can get it to run over this thing. Yeah, can't get me now, dumb bitch. Oh, I can hit you. tier from that thing as well. Cool. Like, not an enemy or anything that's just waiting for me here. Nothing. Oh, there's a fucking silver tier, silver tier. Oh, what the fuck? Became a giant. Okay, no, you're running at me. Never mind. I'm gonna take this out. There we go. Oh, it takes me out. Okay, cool. Wait, is the giant still there? Fucking pissed. The giant is. I can't fucking do anything about it. Hostile creatures will still be hostile. That's kind of what I figured, but I wanted to kind of figure that out for myself. My god. What do you got for me? Ancestral infant's head. Is that like a weapon? Can I beat someone to death with an infant head? No. Okay, I'm glad that that's not the case. But what does one do with an infant head? Uses FP to spray spirit vapor. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Round Table Hold. I want to show off. Look at the creepy fingers when we talk to this person.
I had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only Once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Nice.
Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord.
So Renala has things for mages, which does not concern me, so I'm not going to be renewing this shit. Radahn has a great sword, a colossal sword, and a bow that, again, doesn't really concern me. But Radahn's armor, I am copying.
Now, go let the work. Now, let the work. Now,
I believe if I try and equip Radahn's armor, I might go into a heavy mode. Yeah. But maybe with a couple levels. I'm still heavy loading. Okay. Don't believe any other stat scales with your max equip load other than endurance, yeah. Let's go heavy loading. Which is fine, let's go back to this armor. Like I could do something like, I don't know, I think wearing like most of Radahn's gear but the helmet. Somehow how it works. This looks really goofy. But it's still medium load, so. I'm gonna leave it off there. I think did get a lot done before I do actually end it off completely. To travel to Ronnie's Rise. Head up to the top and give her the Deathslayer Blade. I believe the moment you pick up the Deathslayer Blade, or you give her the Deathslayer Blade, Celovus dies, and he has his own little like questline, but I'm not worried about this questline. It doesn't give me anything that I need, so just talk to Ronnie.
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this. My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I, too, am to depart on a journey. What is it? I, too...
I believe if I reload the area, that dragon's getting a little bit too close for my liking. Sit here, go back up, and then talk to her. She's either like gone completely or something, or I have to do the next step of her questline actually, which involves the item that she gave me. No, she is gone, but I do get great stuff. Pretty cool. Go and talk to Celovus in his lifeless form. Because as he becomes a lifeless puppet, I just want to see what he like looks like. Is he just dead on the floor or something, or is he just stood there silent? Like, what is it? Oh. Switch action. Examine. I can get a second armor. Okay. I believe at the top is just a memory stone, which I don't need, but I was being a mage biker. Yeah. Like, memory stones are key. Black Wolf Mask, which is basically resemblant of Blythe. Just play Elden Drip. See how it's... I'm actually heavy loaded this, jeez. Increases mind to the detriment of stamina. Oh, wait, these are actually different. Increases the recovery effects of the Flask of Cerulean Tears, but increases damage taken. Reduces the FP cost of sorcery, increases damage taken. Okay. Whatever, we remain of a samurai. Our next place that we're going to be heading to for Randy's questline is here. But that's going to be done all in the next part. I have a few things that I want to explore and do. As a fort beacon to where? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna... I mean, I could actually just do Randy's questline. Finish up what like the next step of it is. Which I might do. And then I might as well just continue on. I'm doing a lot of this stuff just because I want to kind of not like get my level. It's gonna get my levels up slowly, but it's also just because I don't want to be doing this at the end of the game and be like, oh fuck, I'm at the end of the game now. I got to work on the whole ending story and everything. So if I can work on it now, I may as well get it done now. You know. So yeah. Appreciate you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.